Hey guys, I just treated myself to this from Primark. This is in their sale. £7. I was like, oh my god. Been eyeing these up when they were full price of like 20, is it 28? 23. This is in the medium large. £7, look. Bargain from Primark. Just gorgeous. I love it. All these little stitches. I'm gonna have to get another one as a gift because I know that there's a stitch person. My son's girlfriend, she's slightly stitch obsessed like me, and I think I'm gonna treat her to one. So, and the hood as well. So yeah, and it's cute. I love it. I love it. I saw it yesterday when I nipped out. Was it Monday, and I was like, oh my god, and I thought I've got to get this, and I did. Gorgeous. I'll show you what else I got as well. Bargains. And then I was in Asda Monday and I saw these £4.75 for a duvet cover and pillowcases in the double. So I've got one in ready for when I get my bed. I can't wait. I just want to start getting bits and pieces in. Aren't they gorgeous? These are flannelettes. I think cotton. Just gorgeous. And I just thought I really like the red tartany print. It's just beautiful, and it feels nice and snuggly. So yeah, bargains. I was like, oh, go me. So yeah, right, I'm going to put this back in here for a sec. But yeah, so £4.75 the duvet. The king size was a little bit more, but they didn't have any more of them left. So my plan is, when I get my bed sorted, that if I fucking hell, throw yourselves off over the bed. Yeah, my plan is that if I don't get a double duvet for the bed, and I end up with a king size, then at least the double, my plan is I'm going to get a double duvet, and then I'm going to have a duvet as well for in the living room. So when I'm in the living room and I need covers on me and stuff to keep me snug, I've got one. So yeah, oh, I'm so excited. I can just visualize it all now. Big bed, nice pillows, TV on, coffee in the hand, a glass of wine, snacks. Yeah, I can just see it all now. Bit by bit, we'll get there. Just think, create it and just visualize it in the head and keep it in there. But one day it's going to happen. Yeah, and I just love this. I love these anyway because they're just, I mean, some people wear them like a dressing gown over the top of the pyjamas, but me, I wear these as a oversized top because they're just so comfortable. And then I'll get some new pyjama bottoms as well. I'm really limited at the minute because I can't get into my cupboards because I've got things in the way. But bit by bit, I'm like, ignore that, ignore the chaos, ignore it. It'll get better. This is not forever. This is temporary. Just ignore it. Just shut your eyes and ignore it. Yeah, just visualise on one room at a time. So the kitchen is going to be done soon, very, very soon. Can't wait. I'm just waiting on a phone call with a date now to get started, and we will get started. It's very exciting. I've had a guy come out, and he's a contractor, because the persons who originally were going to do this, that were to do with my home association, They were not able to do it. Didn't want to release the men. So they're like, no, we need them for these jobs here. You know, you're an outsider, this woman that's doing all the adaptions. I mean, she's got a foot in their door, but she's got a foot in another door. And it's like them being petty and like, we want to keep these for these jobs at other our houses, our jobs that need doing. So they've decided to not release these people. And then, so she got a contractor, but I think she has some people on backup anyway, just in case she gets let down. And yeah, so anyway, she did. She had things on backup. And the backup chap came last week and he had a look. Then she came with the backup chap. And he's very keen to get started because obviously he's an outside contractor and he wants the money. And so anyway, he came, had a look. They had a bit of a discussion in the flat over what's going, how can be this can be done, how can that be done. I can't wait because I'm imagining it in my head how it is going to look. But you know, it's like it'll obviously look different through eyes with realness and everything being done. Because I'm going to have a dishwasher that's going to help, which is going to be so much easier for me because I'm sick to the back teeth of waiting on either my care persons to come at the end of the week or my cleaner. My son does some things, but you know, it's like pulling teeth. It's like he's an adult, but he still acts like, oh, I'll do it later. Student life, you know. Yeah. So there's that. But I just want to focus on one thing at a time. And I've started getting bits in. I've bought myself a toaster that I've come across on an eBay shop that has got some that I've got damaged boxes, and people always, you know, it's like when I used to work at Asda on the checkouts and people used to be unloading the shopping and they'd have a big 24 pack of Walkers, for example, and they'd be like, oh, these are open, I don't want them. And I thought, well, you've just undone them, taking them out from your trolley to the conveyor belt. You're not losing, you haven't lost any of them. There's certainly, the air's not going to get to them because they're all individually wrapped and they're all there. So what's the issue? You're going to open them when you get home or in the car, you know, or whatnot. Anyway, but now I want a new one. So that used to just piss me off, you know. And then it's like my light that's in the bedroom here. I've got a very gorgeous light there. That was heavily reduced because the box was damaged. But the actual item inside was totally fine. So yeah, I've got this DeLonghi toaster coming that's seriously slashed in price. So that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I've got a yellow one. So I want a yellow theme. So I want this kind of colour in my kitchen along with black and hints of red because I've got a massive Winnie the Pooh cookie jar. That's obviously this yellow and black and red on his t-shirt on the base of the jar. So then I want to get like little planters and things of Winnie the Pooh themed and all that sort of stuff. And then I've seen some bits in B&M that are just black and like glass jars with black patterning on that'll stack for the tea, coffee, sugar in one room. You know, I've got it all visualised in my head. It's like I've seen a bread bin that I want to get for me, and then my son will have one across the room for him, and then he'll have his own food prep area, and you know, all will be well with the world. So yeah, it's all in my head. I can hear plastic being munched, so I know the cats are actually helping themselves to something. So I am going to end this video now before I go into kitchen and I find everything all over the floor eaten, because I've got a few bits in Aldi. So I'm going to end this and then I'm going to do an unbagging vid from what bits I bought in Aldi. So catch you in a minute. Tra.